Hi, hello, I'm Lunch and welcome back. So I haven't been updating or posting videos for about a week and a half or something like that. I've been working on some passion projects and I got kind of engrossed in Elden Ring and just kind of forgot to do anything. I still have a lot of videos that aren't edited, so there will be coming up like 6 more videos in a couple of days or so. But then I will take a short break from Elden Ring and focus more on drawings and such. And as you can see, I will be doing Kaijune, or at least some sort of it. I took the prompt list from, oh my god, what was his name? Well, I'll put his name somewhere and down in the comment thing. Maybe I'll flash it over the screen when I edit, or if I remember. But I was thinking of just sitting and sketching and newborn, yeah, and just doing some light sketch and just trying to have fun and getting back a little to just give a baseline now. I don't need to have it. Yeah, let's see. I don't need to have full opacity on a sketch layer. That's better. Let me take erase and remove. Oh, I need to have this hide. That's better. That's oh, sorry. It's been a while since I actually drawn anything. Newborn. How do you depict a newborn? I'm just gonna go with some flumsy wumsy style, my typical sketch style or so. It's still a kaiju, but I don't know. So when I think of babies, I think of you know, what are they called? Folds, you know. Babies have a lot of fat and folds, so I think a newborn kaiju monster babies is probably something. Okay, so it should be, let's give it an arm. But babies don't really have big claws on those, so we cannot give it teeny weeny whiny claws like this. Makes it look fatter. Yeah, and then do that's good. Okay, and umbilical cord, should it have? No, maybe, we'll see. Some more folds. No, not that one. But it needs an eye, so let's give it a weird long eye. And it needs let's give it one more eye. I kind of like this. Now it's kind of cute. I want it kind of cute, but this is a little too cute. But you can't have teeth, can it? What if I do? No. Maybe I should just leave it like this. Just give it more flaps and folds and whatever you call these. But I'm planning on drawing more. I just haven't felt like sitting down and actually drawing. I want to do many things, but whenever I tried sitting down, and I haven't really gotten anywhere. So I tried recording like 5 or 6 times, but yeah, it didn't feel right. And since I'm having this YouTube channel mostly for myself, it's I feel like it felt stupid trying to force myself to do something I'm doing for my own benefits, or for my own for myself. What kind of feature did it have? Babies have weird legs, so let's give it that, and then we need that. Though they don't have kneecaps, if I remember correctly. Did you know that? Babies don't have kneecaps. I don't know why this almost looks like a muscle more. And let's give it a short, and it should have some claws here too. If I remove some of that, so that looks kind of chubby wobby. This is like a big nude Godzilla baby or something. It's very fat. I don't know why it's so fat. But I enjoy it. Let's put another arm, so it's lying flat on its stomach, kind of. Oh, if you hear voices, so my window is open because it's freaking killing me in here with the heat. Okay, and tail. Should a tail be chubby? Yeah, tail should be chubby. So that's perfect. I should have made some simple background. So I'm just gonna keep on sketching all of them. I'm gonna do all of them basically, not on the same layer maybe, but close to. So this is the first newborn, was it? Oh, curses. Oh, that works. Nope, that didn't work. My recording button was close tab group. I don't need those. Yeah, I want to create a new layer, but it's under the. God damn it! I'm just gonna. Can I put you here? Yeah. Okay. This is stupid. I hate it this way. I'm gonna fix it later. I forgot my setup, how I used to have it when I record. So right now I have the stop recording button is down here, where yeah, where I usually keep my. I can't have it like this. Can I put it back here? This is going wonderful. Okay. No, yeah, I can put it back, but I can't move that. So can you? Okay, let's just skip this and blah blah. Do it like this again, and then we do. Oops. We're creating some dumb. Oh, no, some shitty city background thingamajig. We don't have really skyscrapers where I live. Or well, some people will probably say, oh yeah, we have, but yeah, no, we don't. We don't. We have a pretty old, what is it called? Town line, city line, or you know, how the horizontal line over the city. It's called something special, I know, but I can't remember what it is. So, oh, it's buildings, wonderful. That, and let's use. Can you? Oh no, that didn't work. Well, whoops. Is there a, okay, yeah, let's just. Let me see. Okay, I'm giving up on this. Let's just say this is the background, so we have some scaling. So that perfect. I'll fix all of this later. I just want to have can't it just be simple? I want to have my layer button up here, not if I put this under, will it? No, I can't touch it again. This, no. Now we can't grab it. Okay, at least now I can put it down like this. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. We had the next one was Golem. What the freak am I supposed to do with a golem? Oh yeah, it's the 15th now. So I'm gonna try making 15 different. I'll see if I end up cutting up this golem. If let's just say it's not super big, so it's gonna be wood, and I don't care about how you look. Let's make it some rocky. Oh yeah, some kind of rocky golem. Everyone likes rocks, right? Rock techno, yeah. That sounds like it's some new music genre. Techno rock. No, and you will have an antenna because yes, and rock pauldron. Yes, perfect. Well, anyway, I don't know if people like my playthroughs or would rather just watch me what's it called, draw and so, or if someone I don't know if people like watching me play, or if it's just better if I keep to drawing instead. Am I using brush instead? Yes, I'm using brush. I like pencil. Please, thanks. Because I thoroughly enjoy doing both. I've been a gamer. I played games since the first PlayStation, since the first PlayStation. I didn't own any Nintendo consoles before that, or I didn't have a computer. This is a Subway, what's it called, trainee thing. I want him to also. It's not a weird dildo. So, like, my favorite game series is Monster Hunter and Guilty Gear. If you know of those, you probably do. And I think one of my new favorite games actually is Elden Ring, because it's well done and it's fantastically fun to play actually, and I love exploring. That's why before Elden Ring, one of the games I had most fun with was Breath of the Wild. Zelda Breath of the Wild though. Simply because I enjoy seeing something from far away and just trying to find a way there. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to play and have some games on the channel. I wanted to play something because I feel like I should share who I am and what I like doing if I'm trying to create a channel, even if only me or my friends actually watch my content, because I have many friends that live far away or that I don't see on regular basis anymore because of, yeah, when you grow up it becomes harder and harder to connect in life and have time because you have things that you need to do, and there isn't really a way around it. I didn't intend it becoming so such a heavy topic. It's not heavy, but such a somber note. So even if it's just us, I wanted it to have it recorded so I can look back at the times that has been or could be, and so forth. Well, anyway, you should play Elden Ring. You should play Monster Hunter if you haven't. It's fantastic. I think World, because to be honest, I don't love Rise as much as I want to. I played basically all of them. I started playing it on, was PS2? Was it? The first one came? Was it? 2000 or something like that. Oh, that's a color. Let's see what's the next one. Brood, like a brood mother, like a hive spawning. Okay. But I think if you're new, even if the player count isn't as big right now, I would suggest starting with Monster Hunter World or Generations, because Rise is, I think they made a lot of good things in Rise, but I also think they lost some good things. I don't know how it will be now when Sunbreak, was it, comes out, but I felt that World had, even though it was a easier game and some people didn't like the story, trying the story elements and such, I think it was pretty well executed, and I got the feeling of, oh, I want to explore in that world. Then again, Iceborne expansion wasn't. I still loved it. I still had a lot of fun, and you don't need a party to play and have. I do a lot of solo playing. Sometimes I join groups, but mostly I play by myself. How the freak am I supposed to make a brood? Okay, let's go with Shabby. Oh, I'm gonna just close you for now. Oh, you got the line. Why did I? Let's make a new line. That's the new line. I'll put you down there. Perfect. Where was I? Yeah, anyway, you can play it yourself. You don't need to have a big grand party playing. Some monsters are almost freaking impossible. Like the Kulvatos siege is horrible trying to do it on your own, and you're not supposed to do it on your own, and well, you will get why if you ever get there. you can still complete it, you can still do stuff, but some things are better with players and some things doesn't really matter. So let's give it small wormy here. Yeah, perfect. Because this is how worms look. This is one leg, and we're gonna give you another leg here and another leg here. And everyone is wondering, what the hell am I doing? I'm doing a chubby wobby brood thingamajig. I don't know, maybe maybe all of them are worms. Yes, perfect. Giant worms. But World is one of my favorite games, and I know it has a lot of flaws. It's a lot far from perfect. For me personally, it's probably an 8, but that's because I love the series a lot. I think the game in itself, if you would actually rate it in a scale to 1 to 10, I would put it on around 6. Maybe, yeah, around 6. But I can be pretty cynical or critical when it comes to games, because I believe Elden Ring, I would put personally, it's a wonderful game. I really love it, but I think it's too far from perfect to have the 10 out of 10 score, because I've never seen a game that I could claim is a 10 out of 10. Because at the moment, if a game is a 10 out of 10, then you can't say, well, I don't like, you can't really say, I wish they would have done this, or this is how they should have done it, or I missed this part, I wish they had. Then it's not a 10 out of 10, then it's like at highest a 9. For me personally, Elden Ring, I would put it, trying to be fair, at an 8, because it has so much well thought things, and it has so many small details that are really glossed over by many other companies. I know FromSoft often have a lot of details and people praise them for that, but I also think FromSoft neglects a lot of things. I think I hate the first Dark Souls games, because even though the controls are similar, I felt that the first time I tried playing any of those games, I didn't fight the enemies, I fought the controls. And in a game that's supposed to be challenging, if you fight the controls instead of fighting the enemies, I feel you have failed. And I understand that there's a lot of people that won't agree with me, and that's fine. I'm not saying that I'm correct and you're all wrong. But I feel that I should be able to control my character with pretty easy. I don't want to fight the controls. I don't want to fight the game itself. I want to fight the enemies in the game. And I feel like in the beginning of the first Dark Souls game, or the Dark Souls games in general, I haven't actually played the latest one, the third, because I didn't feel like putting money on a game that I didn't feel was well, how should you say it? I don't want to say player friendly because that's not the issue here. I felt that they had just skipped. They thought that like these controls are good enough, and then left it like that. And I hate that. I despise games that just give you shitty controls and then say you just have to get good, because then you don't have to get good. The game just isn't capable of handling anyone. And of course you can always get good in a or get skilled in that kind of game, but then it's not the patterns of the enemies, it's not how good your character is, it's how much can you understand that there's gonna be a high input lag, how long will it take to dodge when you press the button, because Elden Ring I feel still has that issue sometimes, that like you double dodge, or you double drink something because you mash the button because you get stressed. And that's super annoying, because you should never fight the controls in a game. You should be able to learn them, and they can't have an input lag. An input lag it's just bad. Why would you want an input lag? Let's take Elden Ring as the example. Sometimes you dodge, and then you try to dodge because you were in the middle of an attack. Let's say you just swung your sword, so you press dodge and your character doesn't dodge directly, so you just tap the button again before the character has even started rolling. Then your character will do 2 dodges in a row, and that's not what you wanted. You wanted to make 1 dodge, but you had to wait for the game to finish what it did before it accepted your input, and that's not how it should be. I understand that you shouldn't just mash buttons and it should do them directly, and that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you push a button, that's when it happens. So if you haven't started dodging and you push the button again because you haven't started, then you're not telling the game to dodge 2 times, you're just telling the game to dodge 1 time because it hasn't executed your first command. But instead they put it in some kind of priority list. So once it's done with its action, it will take all those actions you have inputted after, or when it now is. And I feel that's just stupid. They should really fix that or think over it or something. Because yeah, as I said, I hate fighting controls. That's why I like fighting games. Even though I'm not very good at them, I enjoy them because they never is a strong word. They almost never ignore your commands. They try executing them as perfectly as possible, while many other games try executing them as the game sees fit. And that's kind of annoying, I think. Like that's a thing I like in Monster Hunter. Many times, even if you press spam a button over and over and over, it won't execute it until it's done with its previous move set. Like if you swing a greatsword and press dodge 2 times, if the first if you press it and it doesn't dodge and you press it again, then it won't dodge 2 times, it will only dodge 1 time when it's possible. And I feel that's how it should be. That may only be my opinion, Flora. But yeah. And I don't know why I'm rambling so much. I think it's because I haven't really sat down and spoken to basically anyone. Oh well, I played some D&D with some friends 2 days ago, and one of us died, which sucked, but he got resurrected. Hopefully without any penalties or shit. Well, anyway, where did I want to get with this rambling stuff? Basically what I'm saying, find a game that you like, play it, rate it however you want. Don't care about what other people think, and just have fun. Games are made for having fun. And if you aren't having fun in a game, then you shouldn't be playing it. And that's why basically why I played Elden Ring, but I didn't play Dark Souls, because I didn't have fun in Dark Souls. I didn't have fun in Bloodborne, and well, that's why I'm not playing Monster Hunter Rise right now, because I'm not having fun in it. I'm trying, I'm really trying, because I love the series, which is different from Dark Souls, because I don't love that series. I think it has cool concepts, I like the character designs and so on, but I don't love the series. Which is okay. You don't need to love every game, even if people praise them, or even if they are worth playing. You don't need to play them. You never really miss out on a game. You just either play it and have fun and memories, or you don't play it and you don't have fun with it. What I'm saying is, if you want to play something, play it. If you don't, then don't. Doesn't matter if someone tries forcing you, saying it, you're gonna miss out, oh it's the greatest game ever. There haven't been a greatest game ever. That opinion will change depending on who you ask. And the greatest game for you can be a shitty pixel game. I don't think pixel games are shitty, I actually enjoy doing pixel games, but it can be, I don't know, I actually don't know what a good example is. It could be Pong. Pong could be your favorite game, or Pac-Man could be the greatest game you ever played, and any other game you played after that was never as fun. And if you tell that to someone, they may laugh at you or think you're stupid, or say that, well, these games are better, they have better graphic, or they are more fun, or you can play these with your friends. And yeah, some things may be true, but that doesn't devalue what you feel for a game, or doesn't make a game valuable to you because other people had fun in it. Always what's most important in life is to regard yourself and to think about yourself first and foremost. I don't mean that you need to disregard other people and diss them or be what's it called, unrespectful or so, but always remember that games, hobbies, anything, you never need to be ashamed of anything you do, as long as you're not hurting anyone, or if you're just hurting people that want to be hurt, because there are people like that. Just remember that you probably only live once, and if you always try to please other people, then what's the meaning? Why are you even alive if you only try to please other people? I don't know, I want to put something here. Let's put a bus. That's a bus. Always try to remember why you're doing stuff. If you're having fun, it doesn't matter if it's stupid, childish, anything. Just do it. Just try living your life the best you can. Try living with as little regret as you can. Always focus on why you want to do something. Is it worth taking the time for it? Is it worth... Just... If you feel like doing nothing, then sit down, do nothing. Turn off your phone, don't listen to any music, just sit down and do nothing if you want that. Or if you want to engage in everything, then do it. Just remember that don't let other people force you to be something, someone, or anything that you aren't. And try to live as happily and as segmented, as happily and as satisfied as you can. I think I will cut this episode here. I think it will become too long because it's already gone a little over half an hour. So I think I will, let's see, we have these. Oh, they're all in the same, where do we, let's, yeah, you can stand there, and I think I will, yeah, I will cut this here, and I will later on post another one. Maybe we should have that in front. Yeah. I have to remember. So this one should be before, this one should be behind, and that one can be there. And I will stop this here, and it will probably be like 3 episodes or something, one by one. And yeah, I hope you enjoy life. I really do. And I'm sorry it became such a ranty episode. I will continue making more Pokemon videos. I have a lot of them, but I just hate how the water starter turned out. I've recorded a whole video, but I'm thinking of re-recording it with new designs because it looks ugly, like really ugly. If I decide to throw it, I will post how they looked before, so if anyone's interested you can see it later. But that's it for now, and I hope you have a nice morning, evening, night, or whenever you're looking at this. And yeah, I enjoyed doing this. I will start posting more drawing stuff again. But see you in the next video. Bye!